All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, you are most welcome. Thank you for being very punctual. I can see many more people are joining us, but we have to start right on time. For those who are seeing us for the very first time, my name is Karaoke Josephat, and my wife here is Piaros Cherotich. We are very excited this evening to share with us a concept that has tremendously changed our lives. Before this opportunity, I personally was teaching in the university. I was a full-time lecturer at Catholic University of Eastern Africa. And my wife, Piaros, was a high school teacher, physics and mathematics with the TSC. And I want to thank God that this opportunity came to us when we really needed it. Our children are young, and we wanted to give them the best life. We had already confirmed that through employment alone, we were not to achieve our dreams. We almost surrendered our dreams. But praise be to God that one gentleman shared this opportunity with us 10 years ago. And within a few months, as Piaros will be sharing with us, we had already left our jobs. We fired our bosses. Our dreams were varying between me and Piaros. For her, she wanted to better her health. She was more touched by the health aspect of this opportunity. Personally, Karaoke Josephat, I really wanted the money bit of it. Where I come from, we are not afraid of making a lot of money. And the reason why I really wanted money is because I would already, see while I was teaching that I wasn't driving the cars I needed. I wasn't living in the kind of a house that I wanted. And we were promised that we would achieve all our dreams through this opportunity. True to it, all our dreams that we had are now behind us. And our main dream now is to help as many other people to also succeed. And having welcomed us, I would love that we go straight to sharing the opportunity with us. And to help me to do that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to share some slides here. Right. Here we go. I hope we are able to see the slides there. Okay. So this is what we are saying. That yes, we want to achieve our dreams, but we don't want to use a selfish approach. We want to achieve our dreams by helping as many people to achieve theirs, especially around this time. You'll agree with me that thousands and millions of people are losing their jobs. Others are having, pay cuts. And it's only fair that we be altruistic. We be part of solution than the problem. So our mission is simple: to make the world a healthier and a happier place. Now, how do we do that? By alleviating the global health and economic crisis. You can do this on part-time basis if you are employed, like we started ourselves, but you could also do it on full-time basis if you want to start right away engaging in this alone. So we are saying we have chronic increase, of diseases, and finances are not, coming up as well. And this brings in chronic income stress. People are struggling to, make a living. Why? We are paid, yes, but our jobs are underpaid. High cost of living, food, electricity, fuel, name them. Loss of jobs. We were complaining there are no jobs before Corona came in. Now it is worse, and it won't be any better in future. And we also have inflation, increased cost of education, and so on and so forth. So that is what necessitates the kind of an opportunity we want to bring in as a remedy to those problems. And as we start off, we are saying that for a wise man, for a wise woman, health should come before any material wealth. So our motto is that your health is your greatest wealth. And I am privileged to have Pieros with me here. I have told you she started off with health more in mind than anything else, and it's only fair that I give her the chance to take it up from there. Welcome, Pieros.
Wow, thank you very much, Josephat. I'm excited to bring this presentation to all of us. And I want to also welcome all of us to this presentation this evening. Thank you for tuning in. I can assure you, especially our guests who are joining us for the very first time, we will have fun. Just have an open mind, and by the end of the presentation, you will actually have seen that this is a better option. I'm glad that 10 years ago, we were presented to, and I was teaching in high school under the TSC, Mathematics and Physics. And when the presentation was presented to us, I focused so much on health. And it is because we have said that your health is your greatest wealth. Without good health, even if you have all the money in the world, you cannot enjoy the money. So we need to focus on health. Right now, we are having a health issue with the pandemic of coronavirus, and it is affecting our health a lot. And this health is now even affecting every other area of our lives. So when I heard about this 10 years ago, I said, why not? I had a lot of issues myself on health. I was overweight, weighing 124 kilos. My mom had arthritis and high blood pressure. My father-in-law had issues also to do with his health, diabetes and stuff. But today we are happy because we are counting 10 years of good health in our family. And that is the joy of every parent. So here we are, and we are saying your health is your greatest wealth. So I'm going to take you through so that we may understand how we are giving solutions to health. Now, we have the World Health Organization giving us a recommendation because really diet, nutrition is health. Do we ever sit down, look at the plate in front of us when we are having either lunch or dinner or breakfast to ensure that we are getting the right nutrients for our bodies? So this is the World Health Organization recommendation that we need to eat well. And what is eating well? It is represented by this triangle that I'm showing here, that for you to be healthy, the first thing down there is that you need physical activity and weight management. Every day, do some physical activity and weight management. Something else we need to have is whole grains. We need whole grains in our diet. Most of us are eating refined grains, yeah? And that one is affecting our health adversely. The other thing we need is fruits and vegetables, yeah? We need to have 5 to 9 servings of fruits, different colored fruits every day. How many of us have had 5 to 9 fruits today alone? Remember, that is to boost our immunity, but we rarely do that. As we go up, we need to reduce on the proteins. As you can see, our triangle is getting smaller, only 20 grams. And if you have to take proteins, take the quality proteins, like white meat and even legumes. But discouraged is red meat. Then finally, we reduce on the fats and sugars that we take. How is your fat and sugar intake? We need to take very little of that. Now, instead of following this, most of us are doing the reverse. We are following the unhealthy triangle, as you can see on the right-hand side. We are having a lot of fats and sugars, a lot of proteins, less fruits and vegetables, and less whole grains, and actually minimal physical activity. And this one has its own consequences in the sense that when you continue eating unhealthy like this, you are prone to get lifestyle diseases. As you can see there, you can see that man This guy is taking very unhealthy food because you can see a soda, which is a lot of fats and sugars. You can see chips, a lot of fats. Really, there is nothing. He's taking the unhealthy one. And that results to lifestyle diseases, which are really highly on the rise. And examples are heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory diseases, and even obesity. And now even we are talking about coronavirus that is affecting our health and affecting our system, the respiratory system. So the World Health Organization had projected that by the year 2020, these chronic diseases will account for almost 3 out of every 4 deaths worldwide. And we are now in 2020. And imagine, that is what we are in. We have to change something. And you realize these diseases is really affecting people a lot, especially cancer, the heart disease, the stroke, and all that. It is robbing families of their loved ones, and especially their money. Because when you are sick, you end up using a lot of money on treatment. But we are saying we have a better way of life. So 10 years ago, we were shown this company called NEOLIFE International. And NEOLIFE International, for our guests, started with this man called Jerry Brasfield. He's the founder. He started the company in 1958 when he was only 19 years old. Can you imagine? He was so young. And we say that necessity is the mother of invention. Why did Jerry start this company? Jerry was born with a condition that affects so many people. It's called asthma. I know you know people who have asthma or are asthmatic. So Jerry was asthmatic when he was born, and he never outgrew the asthma. He grew up with it. He even had to leave school because of the attacks that he was getting. He went to so many hospitals, but there was no remedy. In fact, he was even getting worse and worse. Until one time in 1958, when Jerry was 19 years old, the mother was approached by somebody and was told to consider supplementing the diet of Jerry with good nutrients. And what are good nutrients? We are talking about the right food that I just spoke about. Reducing refined grains, doing away with fats and sugars. And guess what? After changing their diet, Jerry was able to get better. And when he got well, after 19 years of a lot of trouble, he decided to start his own company to reach out to the world. And that is when he started NEOLIFE. It came to Africa in 1971, came to Kenya in 1996. And if you are a guest today here, it is just reaching you today. Why has the company, since 1958, now it is 62 years, the company has stood the test of time. Actually, when I joined NEOLIFE, it was 52 years. When I was told about the 52 years, I was so excited because I knew I'm joining a strong company, a company that has left a legacy. I mean, it has just been there for long. And all of us would want to be associated with such companies. So what has made the company stand is the values of the company. The values are so strong. And one of the values is honesty and integrity, absolute honesty and integrity. NEOLIFE follows that. Number 2, people are number 1. In NEOLIFE, we consider people to be number 1. Number 3, products that work. Yeah, I'll be telling you about what they manufacture. Number 4, equal opportunity for all. In NEOLIFE, they don't look at your educational background, where you come from, your tribe, and all those things that we look at out there. We look at everybody as equal. So we have professors, we even have people who've never entered a school. And all these people get to succeed in your life. And the last value is long-range vision. So how did they start it off? It is by forming a group or a body of scientists, because Scientific Advisory Board of NEOLIFE is composed of highly qualified scientists around the world. It was founded by Dr. Ada First, as you can see there. And Dr. Ada Fast is also the founder of Cancer Chemotherapy. And the rest of the scientific advisory board are here. I'm excited because I've been able to meet quite a number of these scientific advisory board, and they are involved in the development and the research of these products to ensure all of the products are natural and scientifically researched. So all the products of NEOLIFE are natural. We don't have any chemicals. Actually, they are just food. And I'm going to take us to how NEOLIFE helps us to get solution to our triangle, because we've seen that we are not able to meet the standards. So they give us a solution by producing products from whole food sources. So NEOLIFE has given us a solution to whole grains. Physical activity is up to you. There's nobody who can run on your behalf, jump on your behalf, do any physical activity. It is a requirement that we also take action and every day try to do some exercise for 15 to 30 minutes. Then for whole grains, the company has been able to manufacture a wonderful product. In 1958, they came up with a product that helps our cells to open, and it is called 3NN. It is 3-in-1. 3-in-1. How? It is a whole grain of wheat, rice, and soya, providing you with the lipids and sterols that are required for your cells to be healthy. So that feeds our cells. Then, we also have for fruits and vegetables, we have a product called carotenoid complex. This is a great product. It's actually having a lot of fruits and vegetables put together in a capsule, imagine. And all of them are bioavailable, meaning it is easily absorbed by the body within your bloodstream. Then proteins and fats and sugars are taken care of by the salmon oil plus omega-3. This is oil from fish oil. Realize fish is white meat, and fish oil is very important for brain development, for the heart, and also for the joints. So like in young children, it's very good. It increases their IQ scores. So omega-3 salmon oil plus is a wonderful product. And they also discovered that without minerals, our bodies cannot function. And as we grow older, we need minerals. What are the minerals that are required by our bodies? We have minerals like iron that makes blood, manufactures the blood in our bodies. So those minerals get depleted with time. You've heard of people who have to be added some blood. And so we need these minerals. We need zinc in the prostate gland of men. So they also manufactured a multi-mineral, and all these four you see here, we have 3NN, we have omega-3, we have carotenoid, and we have this mineral. All of it forms a product called Provitality, and this box that you see there is Provitality, and Provitality has the four. Within this box, there are 30 sachets, and each sachet has the four of them. And for children, they also took care of them because sometimes children may not like the taste. And so they made a liquid one. And it is also flavored with fruit so that children will like. So this is Liquivite for children, which stands for Provitality in the children. So that is one of the solutions. So NEOLIFE manufactures products in 6 ranges. And the first range is healthcare. And I've just explained these few, but there is even more. And right now, with this period of coronavirus period, we are looking at the must-have products for everybody because we are talking about immune boosting. And this is a product called carotenoid. It's a wonderful product, actually patented. It's only NEOLIFE International that can manufacture this product, is allowed. And it is clinically proven to boost immune capacity by 37% in 20 days. Can you imagine? Taking it 20 days, your immunity shoots by 37%. I love this product. And when you take the whole bottle of 90 capsules, it is like it's the power of 115 kilograms of raw fruits and vegetables. Wow, what a great product. So during this period of corona, we are told that corona is very harsh on people with low immunity. So to build up our immunity, we need carotenoid complex. It's a great product. Another set of products that NEOLIFE manufactures is the weight management products to take care of your weight. Whenever your weight increases, also chances of getting lifestyle diseases is very, very high. So NEOLIFE has given us NEOLIFE Shake and NEOLIFE Tea. Wonderful, and you get a new body and therefore a better life because of the better health that you get. Then we also have home care range, because our home environment must also be taken care of to ensure that what we are using at home is safe for the environment. And therefore, if it is safe for the environment, it's safe for us. So we are saying NEOLIFE has got biodegradable products that take care of your home. Right now, we are saying wash your hands. What are you using to wash your hands? So we need something also that doesn't interfere with your health, in terms of it has to be very, very organic. So we are having organic products from NEOLIFE to wash your dishes, wash your clothes, do all the laundry in the house, and even cleaning the tiles. So we have one example here that I have called LDC Light Duty Concentrate. 1 liter gives you 5 liters of soap. Can you imagine? So in all this, you are able to do so many things. It's very good for hand washing. Hand washing. Why? It is able to break oil. So it's very good. At this time when we are told to wash our hands, you use LDC. You can also use it to wash your utensils. It mixes very well with oil. It's also very good for washing your vegetables and fruits and even your meat and everything. So it's a wonderful, wonderful product. The other range that we have is the herbal alternatives. And you realize we have systems in the body. So herbals are very key, and they also help us. Even in our traditional society, we have herbals. But now these ones are of high standard from NEOLIFE under the scientific advisory board manufacturing these products. They are wonderful. So in here, I have just a few, and especially our reproductive system. We have those cancers related to the reproductive system, like prostate cancer. We have breast cancer, all the cancers that we have. Like this is a product called Feminine Herbal, very key for women to balance your hormones, yeah? Because ladies undergo a lot of hormonal changes in the body, including even menopause, those changes in the body. So to balance your hormones, you use Feminine Herbal. And you realize when your hormones are not balanced, some people even become infertile. They don't give birth, or they don't conceive. So Feminine Herbal is very key, even for cramps. Those people who get cramps during their monthly periods. And then we have Masculine Herbal. This is for men. Men also have their own challenges with the prostate. Masculine Herbal gives you a healthy prostate. And a healthy prostate is a healthy man. And many, many other herbal products, including even aloe vera. Okay, we go on. We also take care of your skin. If I may ask, who would want to look younger for longer? I believe all of us, we want to look younger for longer. And how do people measure that you are young? They look at your skin. So we are saying skin is the largest organ in the body. It's the one that takes care of the other organs inside. So NEOLIFE has got a range of organic skincare products, which are marine-based, wonderful, suited for your skin type, and they are age-defying. You look younger for longer. I remember 10 years ago when I joined NEOLIFE, I used to have a bad skin. I used to have a lot of acne on my skin. But I thank God that today I meet people who knew me, and they ask me, Pia Rose, we need to have the secret to your good skin. So you use the NEOLIFE skincare products and you get a great skin. And finally, we also have farm, because everything we eat comes from the farm. We are eating a lot of chemicals nowadays. Our farms are not also productive. So we have this wonderful farm care product called Supergrow. We actually call it Wonder Drop. What does it do? It increases your yield in the farm. First, it breaks the surface tension of water. So water is able to penetrate deeper in the soil. Like now it's been raining a lot. You use Supergrow, it is going to help the water logging. And you get now, even during drought, you are able to get your plants growing very well, because it conserves the water down there to be used in future. So it's a great product. When it came to Kenya in 1996, It was taken to the University of Nairobi, and it was proven that it increases your yield by 167%. I think with this, we can get a lot of food security in our country. In our homes, we will get enough even to use and to sell. And of course, that means we will get money. So that is on the part of the health. There are so many products. The person who invited you for this session is going to give you more information on the products because they are really great. But you may ask yourself, how do I become part of NEOLIFE? Because in NEOLIFE, we don't go to get the products out there. Yeah, you cannot go to a shop and find NEOLIFE products. We buy exclusively from NEOLIFE, having to be a member. But before I get to how you become part of NEOLIFE, I also want to show you the other side, because we've said NEOLIFE gives you health. Yeah, health first, and then now it gives you money. I believe all of us, we want to have some extra income. Yeah, so there is that financial and lifestyle benefit that you can get from NEOLIFE. When I joined this one, I didn't grasp very well. I think it's because the person who showed us, I didn't see like he had been very successful. But I thank God, because today we are very successful financially because of NEOLIFE. I have been able to retire from teaching in high school just because of NEOLIFE. Now I have financial freedom and time freedom. So we are talking from experience, and I'm so glad because through NEOLIFE, we've been able to achieve our dreams. So what are your dreams in life? That is the first question you ask yourself. Yeah, what are your dreams? Are you dreaming of getting a lot of cash? Yeah, right now we have a huge problem of money. People are looking for money. We need more food. We need money to use. In Kenya, they were saying that 2 million people, because of this pandemic, have lost their jobs. Yeah, NEOLIFE can be able to give you some extra money. You can drive the car of your dreams. Before NEOLIFE, we did not even drive a car, not even a bicycle. But today, we thank God we are driving 2 cars, and not just cars, but good cars. So do you have a dream of driving yourself? And if you are driving yourself, I know you would want to get a better car. Am I right? Do you want to travel the world? Through NEOLIFE, you can travel the world. Do you want to build yourself a better house? I know we have homes and houses, but you want to build yourself a better house? Before joining NEOLIFE, we were renting a house here in Nairobi. And you know that money you are paying every month, you'll never be refunded. Today, we thank God, through NEOLIFE, we have 2 homes in Nairobi. So how do you achieve this? So we say that there is what we call a cash flow quadrant. And a cash flow quadrant shows how money comes in. And in my illustration here, or my diagram here, I have the E, which is employment, the SE, which is self-employment, the BB, which is big business builder, and the I, which is investor. So on the left-hand side, I have employed people and self-employed people. On the right-hand side, I have big business builders and investors. So the question is, where are you right now as we speak? If you're not earning any income, it means you are not anywhere. But I thank God, because NEOLIFE, before we joined, we were on the left-hand side. Today, we've been able to come to the right-hand side. And I've discovered the right-hand side has got very few people, very few, but very wealthy. And it is possible for all of us. Through NEOLIFE, you can move from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. And by the way, even if you are right now on the right-hand side, guess what? NEOLIFE is also going to help you to bring others with you to the right-hand side. That's a good idea, of course. So I'm glad, because now we are even successful, but we have also helped others to succeed, to join us on the right-hand side. What a blessing. So what do? You partner with NEOLIFE. How do you partner with NEOLIFE? You start your own business at a very low startup fee. Yeah. You will be your own boss. When you partner with NEOLIFE, you become your own boss. I know we are tired sometimes of a boss. When you hear your boss, it's always some stress. But with NEOLIFE, you become your own boss. You will inherit all the research and experience already done for the last 62 years. Can you imagine? You don't reinvent the wheel, you just inherit. Then you get high quality mentorship and support to grow your business. This, our team is called the Superstars team. Now Superstars is 10 years old, and I'm glad we have great leaders in our team that will mentor you and support you to grow. In any other business, you normally just start from nowhere and you even don't know where you are going. But with us, we mentor you, yeah? So you get a direct connection. With NEOLIFE, it is from the manufacturer to you directly. In the other conventional methods, we talk about middlemen. We talk about the advertiser, the distributor, the distributor, the wholesaler, and even the retailer. But with NEOLIFE, we only have you directly connected to the company, no other person there. So we are saying what? You have to register. And to register, you pay Kenya shillings 8,320 to be a member. And because I know we have our Nigerian brothers and sisters on call right now, you pay 22,500 naira to be a member of NEOLIFE. Yeah, NEOLIFE is in 56 countries in the world. In Africa, we are in 14 countries, including Nigeria. Then US dollars, 83, approximately. So in Kenya, we have 8,320. And what does that give you? There is no other business that you can start with such an amount and grow to be a millionaire. No other. So with NEOLIFE, when you pay that, you get a kit. A kit contains what? It contains international license. Yeah? Imagine the license that you get will be applicable in all the 56 countries where NEOLIFE is. Not just in Kenya. No. All the 56 countries. In 2018, Josphat and I was privileged to go to Mexico. And guess what? Even there, we have NEOLIFE. And we were able to use our license. So you use it in all the 56 countries. I don't believe that you can get a license from any other company for all those countries at 8,320. And it's not the license alone. You also get literature materials. You also get a ProVitality. Imagine that product I told you about, the 4 products, 30 for 30 days, because there are 30 sachets. So every day you take as a supplement to supplement your diet. And guess what? Your triangle will be standing upright and you will have good health. And something else, you get points. So points is the currency that the company is using globally. So with the points that you get are 36 because ProVitality is 36 points. And you also get your own website. Can you imagine? So you can do business globally. Send your website to people. I know those people who are in business, they always have to get an expert to come and create a website for them. But NEOLIFE creates for you automatically, and they will update every day without charging you. Then you get free delivery anywhere in the country. Even if you are living in Garissa, you are living in Mombasa and wherever, you will get free delivery within the country of your kit and your products. So the ProVitality gives you the NEOLIFE solution. It will turn your triangle in the right side up. So you will remain healthy, you will look younger for longer. So now you are directly connected to NEOLIFE. So you directly connected. What is your work? The first thing is to use the products. Yeah? When you use the products, you'll get the testimony. You will get to tell somebody else out of experience. You feel nice after using the product. And what happens in your life, you earn points. Okay? You earn points. So these points, at the end of the month, you'll be paid a bonus. Number 2, you share the products. When you share the products, you also earn points and you earn profits. What happens is that when you join as a distributor with NEOLIFE, you get 25% discount on all the products. So when you go and sell to a non-member, you earn profits. So share the products, you'll earn points and also earn profits. And the third one is share the opportunity. This is the real business now. because we don't have an advertiser in NEOLIFE. You'll never hear NEOLIFE in the radio or TV or anywhere else. You, being a partner with NEOLIFE, you share the opportunity. So what happens is that you get a channel of people or a network of people who are going to be using the NEOLIFE products. And what happens there, you earn more points and then you will get the training. We train you. Like our Superstars team, every Tuesday we have a members training. New people, you get to be trained, you get to be shown how to grow. So when you do that, what happens? So you are using the products, you are earning the points, sharing the products, sharing the opportunity, and you are training. So what will come is you become a qualified distributor when you start sharing the products and using. So you will add a soap, LDC. You may add your own skincare products, and when you get to 100 points, you are called a qualified distributor. So you are there, yeah, in the middle. So you are using 100 points. You get friends. You talk to friends, talk to people. They also become distributors because they want to buy at the discounted prices. So you have this other distributor with 100 points, this other one with 100 points, the other one with 100 points, the other one with 100 points. And you can share with as many people as possible. The more people you share with, the better for you. So that one will amount to 500 points for you. And what will happen is that the company will pay you a bonus of about 2,500 shillings or 25 US dollars. That is good money. I mean, showing somebody to join NEOLIFE and they buy products for themselves. There are many instances whereby when we buy a nice press, somebody will ask us where we bought them. And when we show them where we bought them, they will go and buy the product. They have given out business, but nobody will ever pay you. But with NEOLIFE, you duplicate yourself. Show somebody how they can also be using the products of NEOLIFE. Now, the training will continue, and these other people will also be shown that they need to share the opportunity with other people. So when this one shares the opportunity, the other one, the four of them share, then the next time they will also be managers. Look, they'll also be managers. So you'll be called a senior manager. You can't be in the same level, yet you have managers. And these managers will be earning 2,500 shillings. So for you, you become a senior manager, you earn at least 25,000 Kenya shillings on part-time, not necessarily full-time. If you have another job you are working, or even just at home, because now we can do this business from home, you earn this money on part-time basis. It's great, by the way. Remember, the managers will also go out and show other people, and you have not also stopped, you are also showing other people because you are enjoying the products, you are getting the benefit and everything. So when you get the managers to be senior managers, because they will also have gotten managers, then you will be called a director. You earn 90,000 or US dollars 900. How is that money on part-time basis? A lot. Actually, during this time of staying at home, this is the best time to make money from NEOLIFE. I'm glad because even after we were told to stay home, as we are doing business comfortably, we are getting our bonuses from NEOLIFE every month. And through this, when you get a big network, you create what we call residual income. And when we talk about residual income, we say that is income that comes in whether you work or not. So if I may ask, whatever you are dealing in, apart from NEOLIFE, if I may ask, if today you don't work completely, will you still get money every month, month in, month out? If you go for holiday for 1 year, will you still get the money? So with NEOLIFE, when you create a big network, and of course we will help you. That is the beautiful thing. Our Superstars team, we are made up of professionals, people who have done this business for so long. I mean, 10 years is not a short time. We will show you, we will help you to grow. And imagine at this time when people are really complaining about lack of money, losing their jobs, you are going to be earning from NEOLIFE and also helping them to come in and join us. So this is the typical ladder to grow in NEOLIFE. And you start down there, I had already explained, right from distributor, you go to manager, you go to senior manager, you go to director. And I believe you have realized that you need to help other people to grow so that you can grow. The motto of NEOLIFE is people empowering people. So when you empower others, you get more empowered. That is very nice. Outside there in job setup, you have to step on others so that you can grow. But with NEOLIFE, you have to empower other people. So when you reach director, actually lifestyle sets in. You start getting some incentives from the company. The company is wonderful because they give incentives. Wonderful. Some are cash incentives and most of them are travel incentives. So to motivate you, they will be taking you out on a holiday with you and your partner. And when you join as a couple, it is one, and they will be treating you. Like me and Josphat, we joined in 2010, and we've been working together as one. And whatever treatment we get the same. Wonderful. So it brings families together. So look at this. When you become a director, you help one person to be a director, the company will call you a Sapphire director. And guess what? You'll be earning 100,000 every month, plus. 3 directors. So your work is to help others to grow. You know how beautiful is that? You will be enjoying seeing other people also earning from NEOLIFE. So when you get 3 directors, the company will call you a Ruby director. Every month you will get 200,000. How is that? And that will be your residual income. The more you grow directors, get over 6 directors, you become a president team member and you earn $500,000. That is good money. And you realize this is a bonus. So it's not taxed. Already they have taxed the products. So being a bonus, you get your clean $500,000. Now, I'm so glad because in 2010, we chose to start the business. Yes, I just wanted health. And I'm glad that for 10 years, we've gotten good health as a family. I don't have any issues of even cold. Flu alone in my house is very rare, simply because we are using the product. So we started as distributors. We moved, the first month, we moved to manager. And our first check as senior manager, our first check as senior managers was 2002. So we started small. Josphat was a university lecturer. I was teaching in high school. 2002 is not so much money, but I was so glad we got that check because it showed us that the business works. So we worked, in 3 months, we were already directors. Wow. And when we became directors, I actually got more than my net salary in the TSC. I was so excited. And the company also gave us a treat. We were taken to a 5-star hotel for dinner. That is the first day I knew the word dinner and even enjoyed a dinner. And now 7 months, we were able to create 1 director in our team, and we were called Sapphire directors. And as Sapphire directors, that time, that is in 2010, our check as Sapphire director was 60,446, which was actually 3 times my net. I was so excited. And the good thing, I was feeling so good because I'm a Sapphire, I'm helped other people to earn 30,000, 20,000, 10,000, and I also get 60. And at the same time, we were given a great treat. We were taken to the Windsor Golf and Country Club here in Nairobi for 3 nights and 4 days. And we had stayed in Nairobi for over 10 years. But that's not a common place to go and just have tea. But now the company treated us. I was so excited. Actually, after Windsor, I went back to the TSC. I saw a future. I saw a future in NEOLIFE. Right from being a teacher. Imagine, I resigned. I now decided to do the business full-time. So I've been doing this business full-time for the last 9 years, and our lives have changed tremendously. Josphat continued to teach in the university, and 1 year, 2 months, we were already Ruby directors. Our first check as Ruby directors was 100,454, which was really a shock to us. And now we were taken to South Africa. Yeah, it was really exciting. And actually 2 years and 11 months, we stepped up to be president team members, June 2013. Next month, we will be 7 years as president team members. And I thank God because so far it has been great. We've been to many destinations. We've actually helped so many other people to become directors, Sapphire directors, Ruby directors. And what I know is that the Superstars team is a group of people that mentor each other and grow each other. So today, since 2010, we've been able to produce over 200 directors in the team. And I believe our guest who is joining us today, you're also hungry for success. You want to be somewhere very soon. And I know we are more than able to hold your hand and to ensure that you grow. So Josphat and myself, we've been doing this business together. Josphat was able to join me after 5 years, full time. And imagine we just work our business from home. We've been able to raise our young children so well. Yeah. It's the joy of every mother to get time for their family, and every father, of course. So I'm glad because NEOLIFE has actually given me my dream life, because I really wanted to be the one who is in charge of my children, take care of them, have all the time with them. And now today, I'm glad because it has happened. So within our Superstars team, we have so many other directors. And because of time, we may not give them a chance even to talk to you. But of course, as a guest, you will be encountering us all every other time. But there's one, there are two people I would just want them to just say hi to us and get to also give us just a little bit of what has happened to them through NEOLIFE. So I will start with a lady I met, very humble, nice, and today she's a director, earning and enjoying NEOLIFE. So, Millicent, can you hear me?
Yes, please, I can.
Thank you very much. Please continue.
Thank you. My name is Millicent Ojuki. I want to thank the Lord so much for this opportunity. I met this opportunity in 2016, November. I was just invited by a friend who never joined NEOLIFE. And when I went to this meeting of NEOLIFE in Kisumu, I met our president team, Pieros. She was teaching on health. And back at home, I left my sister, my elder sister, who had a very strong arthritis. And every 2 hours, we were inviting the nurse to give an injection. So when I had this teaching, I got a lot of interest because I knew I had a need of my sister. So after finishing the teaching, I went to the president team, Pieros, and I explained to her what I've left back at home. I had some money I was just going to deposit. But after listening to this health problem that my sister had, I told my sister, Pieros, and I shared with her, and I bought the products for arthritis to my sister. My sister was staying with her daughter in Eldoret. I sent these products, and hardly 3 days, I was told my sister does not need a nurse. I was so grateful. And this really brought me to enjoy and like NEOLIFE. I now knew this is a real product. The products are real and they're working. And after 1 year, that was 2017, I developed a problem of heart. And I had to go to India for operation. And again, my sister, Pieros, the president team, advised me to use zinc. And I started using the zinc before I went to India. When I went to India after the operation took 9 hours because I had all my arteries were destroyed. And so when I went to India for the operation, after the operation, hardly 6 days, I could climb the stairs. And my friends that we had the operation with could not even raise up their hands. And so the doctors were so shocked. And I had carried my products, the NEOLIFE products in India. And I showed the doctor. And the doctor told me, where did you get this from? And I told him, I am in a group called NEOLIFE. And I showed him my zinc. And I said, I've been using this zinc all along. He said, wow, no wonder. You are so strong and you could manage to wake up so quickly and even walk the stairs. I want to say that I want to thank so much my sister Pieros, because the way she gave me the approach made me to believe in this company. The approach that she gave me had really made me to believe in this company. And even today, she is my mentor, because whoever invited me for this meeting never joined NEOLIFE up to today. So to me, my mentor is Pieros. So I've been asking her for any little thing. I ask, and sometimes I even feel I bother her. Everything I ask her, my sister, how do I do this? How do I do this? And she's been really supporting me to get our PT, Josephat. They have been so kind to me, and I just want to thank you so much. This opportunity found me. I'm a statistician by profession. I was a district statistical officer, but even though I was a statistical officer, district statistical officer, I never even got the money that I'm getting. I never even got, I would have not even got this help.
Thank you, Millicent. I think we lost her, but it's okay. She has already given us her story. So wonderful, you can imagine what NEOLIFE can do. Thank you very much. Now we have someone else who is in the medical field. And I'm happy because he's also part of our leadership in the Superstars team and is doing the business in a big way. Actually, he's an upcoming Ruby director, and I'm so glad because today he's with us. I want to just give him 2 minutes to say hi to us, and also we get to hear from him. Chadwick, you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, PT.
Thank you very much. Continue.
I'm hearing you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for this chance. Hello, everyone. I would like to congratulate you for finding time to join us today. And me, I start from Tade Kubibo. I'm a trained physiotherapist practicing in Nakuru County level 5 hospital. And I joined this organization in 2016 because my wife was unwell. And someone referred us to a place where we could get assistance. So we went to the meeting so that we could get assistance without knowing exactly what it was. So when we went to the meeting, we were told, we were trained, and then we had supplements that my wife could use. She was suffering from cancer, and she had gone through chemotherapy and radiotherapy, and she was very weak at that time, and she was really looking low. So when we went there, and after the training, we decided to join so that we could get that assistance that had been promised by the person who sent us there. Then we were surprised that after just taking a few of those sachets, my wife started feeling good, and by the end of the month, we also got paid. So we got two benefits. My wife got good health, and we got paid. So we started experiencing financial benefit, although that is not that was not the reason that we had taken us there. So by the first month, we got a check of 1,650. Then the following month, we got a check of 15,000. Then the third month, we got 25,000. By the fourth month, we became directors and we were paid 57,000. So after that, we went on. After some while, we also got 67,000 in 1 month because of the work that we are doing. And so we really appreciate the opportunity that we got, and because we came in not knowing that we would end up with money, but we got a good amount of money that was able to sustain us and keep us going, especially at that time when my wife was sick. The costs of maintenance, and one of our sons was in the university undergoing a parallel program. So we had a lot of financial challenges at that time, and it really came in very handy. So we did well, and we have continued to build our business. We have enjoyed all the packages, all the promises that we were told. We have been to many exotic destinations just to enjoy ourselves because of this opportunity. You've been to Intercontinental Hotel severally. We've been to the famous Kempinski. We have been to Windsor. We have enjoyed. Essentially, we have enjoyed ourselves. And we thank God for this nice opportunity. And I would like to appeal to anyone of us who is listening to take a step of faith, join and see what we have seen, so that he may also impact the world. Because NEOLIFE only uses people who are already members to reach out to other members of the community who can be able to benefit. The benefits are many, and we know that we are going to get even more. Thank you very much for giving us this chance. Thank you very much, PT.
Wow, that is great. Thank you very much. And now over to Josephat.
All right. That was great. Buibo, Maguke, the PROs, thank you for that session. Now we want to come to the close of the meeting, and I want to perhaps just mention in passing that there are great benefits that await us. Other than what you've already been shown, money and health and the like, there is a lot that awaits. And as we close, let me in 1 second show you something amazing here, something exciting. Now, if you look at this, I hope you can see that. The next slide. There we are. So that is me, myself and PROs, and we promise you one thing, and for sure you'll see it happening. Maximum support. As your president team members will give you maximum support. You are joining a team that will make you proud. You can see internationally we've been recognized as the team #1. That is the founder, Jerry Brasfield. You can see in 2013, we were being celebrated in Dubai. Then 2014, we went to a 7-star hotel, Atlantis the Palm. And you've been told of lifestyle and travel, so you can see the team members there enjoying life to the fullest. That was Intercontinental Hotel, even with the Shosh, mother-in-law citizen, TV. All those are leaders. That's the winter where Buibo has told you, we usually take you when you become a director. You become a Ruby director, we take you to a pure gold coated hotel in Johannesburg, on Santon Sun, after Corona, of course. That was 2012 in Victoria Falls. And on Monday, those who are part of us, at 11 a.m., we'll be hearing from this billionaire here. We were with him in Victoria Falls, it's Charlie Bolton. He will be sharing with us how he started the business before some of us were born. Then we went to Dubai again, Grand Hyatt, with the founder. You can see 2014 Atlantis the Palm. We were climbing the tallest building in the world. That's the founder, Jerry Brasfield, and the CEO, QUADRANT. Then we went to Obai, it's an island in Indian Ocean. You know, then we went to Cape Town. All these are leaders in Superstars team, teachers, business people, you know, people who never went to class. It's equal opportunity for all. Then we went to Abu Dhabi in 2017. That is Abu Dhabi Golf Club. Then we went to Ferrari World, Yas Water World, the biggest mosque in the world. So life is fun. Then we were being treated in a 7-star hotel. You can see that, Emirates Palace, you can Google. Then we went to 2018, Mauritius. And towards the end of that year, in October, we went to celebrate 60 years of success in NEOLIFE in Mexico, Los Cabos. Now, all these are presidents, and I must challenge all of us. If all of them are presidents, then it means it's possible for anyone to become. It's not for the few chosen, but for the few who choose that they want to become. And this is last year. We were in Abu Dhabi again. Now, amazing, you can see a gentleman seated next to myself. That is my biological father. My parents are Sapphire directors, so the company also pays for them to travel around with us. So you can imagine enjoying life together with your parents, and that was in Abu Dhabi. Life is exciting, and more travels are coming. Right now, we were supposed to be going to, actually tomorrow, we were supposed to be heading to Czech Republic, that is Prague, But because of the pandemic, it has been moved forward, not cancelled. It's already, everything is paid for. And then after that, we go to Miami Beach in October 18th, and so on and so forth. So the question is, and the final thing is, how do you get started? Because after all what we have talked about, the decision is squarely personal. Ladies and gentlemen, for you to change your life, then you need to change a few things. And the best thing to do right now is to jump into the vehicle, and we help you to change your life for good. So you can either get the website of your sponsor, the person who brought you to this meeting, and you register yourself even now. What is 8,320 if it will give you a Land Cruiser cash? If it will help you to live in a house, 20 million cash. These are things that we never ever thought we could achieve. But just because of the little money we put in, today those are dreams that we've achieved. You can also pay through PayBill number. This is the PayBill number, 985650. Then account, you put your national ID, and then the message that you get, you forward to your sponsor, and they will register you. And Monday, you'll be having your kit. Don't worry about delivery, it will be delivered to your home place. So ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of our great presentation. And we want to welcome all of us. We'll hold your hands. Don't you mind about how you do it. You don't need to understand everything for you to start, but you need to start to understand everything. The future is extremely bright for those who are taking up the chance. Let us be meeting in the beaches of the world if you be there to be met. May God bless.